There's like 100 people here, and it was dead quiet as this steam train. Scotland is awesome.
We started the day nice and early and we drove north from Glasgow.
And pretty much immediately we entered the Highlands of Scotland, and we had the coolest thing happen ever. It was just this meant to be moment. I'm gonna play the clip here.
It was amazing.
We just stopped at this beautiful site. We looked out, we're like, holy crap, this is amazing. And then some guy starts playing the bagpipes, and then a rainbow appears, and we're like,
sprinkling, it's so green.
We're like, is this real? Is this happening?
It's a magical moment.
After that, we quickly stopped by a huge tourist attraction here, which is the Harry Potter Bridge, AKA the Glenfinnan Viaduct.
It was a short moment, but it was definitely worth it. And all the rumors are true. There was hundreds of people there. And we went to the one at 10:45 in the morning, thinking that it wouldn't be quite as busy because it was a morning one. It was packed already, but we still were able to get good shots and not have to stand crammed next to people. There was a lot of space, so it was definitely worth a stop.
And then after that, we actually made it to our destination for the day, which is a place called Fort Augustus, which is right by
Lake Loch
Ness. Loch Ness. It's over there. We haven't seen it yet, but we're gonna show you guys. But we did do one thing when we got here, and it was try Scottish food. So
here's some clips of that. It was an interesting experience.
Maddie did not like the haggis that much. I personally thought it was all right. It tasted kind of like meat mashed potatoes with a bunch of seasonings, the best way I could describe it.
I can't get over what it was in it. So yeah, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
Anyway, guys, I think it's time to see Lake Loch Ness, and I think more importantly, look for the Loch Ness Monster.
I want to ride it.
That's what she said. Now, personally, I think the Loch Ness Monster is a myth, kind of like, you know, Permanent Records or North Dakota.
Carl, how many times do I have to tell you your permanent record is just a myth, like the Loch Ness Monster or North Dakota?
But I'm holding out hope that we will see it and prove that it is real. Have you found it yet?
No, I'm still looking. Oh wait, I see it. I see it.
What? Oh my gosh.
It made me do it.
We just left Loch Ness and we were on our way to the Isle of Skye, but we had to stop here because this place is freaking insane, guys.
When you're driving, it's like every 5 seconds, you're like, I want to stop, I want to stop, I want to stop, I want to stop.
Yeah, this is definitely a type of place where you can literally just drive around and that's the vacation itself. But
yeah.
I heard Isle of Skye is even cooler, so let's check it out. So we're currently in a town called Portree, which is on the Isle of Skye. We made it. The sun actually came out, which is great. We're trying to find food right now. The tricky part is everything's closed except for Sunday. A few places, I guess because it's Sunday, and everything's cash only, which we have none of because other places were cash only, so we're out of cash. Now the good news is the view here is amazing. So now all we need is just some full stomachs, and then we're gonna have a great day and go see some cool sights. All right, taste test, babe.
Taste test?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's good?
It's really good.
Look at the view. We're currently walking up to a super famous site. We're gonna surprise you at the top, but make sure that you have the right nutrition and have fish and chips right before you hike. That's a joke. We're gonna barf.
we made it to the top to see the Old Man of Storr, and it's beautiful.
Yes, this it was definitely like it was a decent hike. I mean, we had to walk like a good hour or so up here, but I would have to say I think you just have to do this. It's one of those things you just have to do.
Like some of the girls said on our way up, it's worth it. It's worth the incline hike, all the stairs that you take.
As for the shoes of choice, I went with the Nike running shoes that now have mud on them. Maddie went with the very fashionable high top Chelsea boots. we saw people with Crocs coming up here, so wear whatever you want. You can make it to the top. Some people were wearing like proper hiking gear, but yeah.
No matter your age, no matter your footwear, you can definitely do this hike and it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, not only do you have this view, but you got that view too, which is awesome as well. So I mean, this is one of the main reasons people come to the Isle of Skye, and definitely one of the main reasons that we wanted to come here. It's just one of those things you have to do when you're in Scotland. So fresher than Dasani.
Mountain man.
Quick little fast forward, we're actually in Edinburgh now.
And Brady got a haircut and a beard.
And I got a haircut and a beard trim, so I know I don't look like the same person, but I promise you I am. Anyway, we plan on wrapping up the video here, but we might have to not, because Edinburgh is pretty cool looking, so check this out.
Alright you guys, that wraps up our Scotland adventure. Make sure you give this video a like and comment down below if you liked this trip and if you can guess where we're going to next.
Yep, we leave tomorrow out of Edinburgh, so we really only came to Edinburgh just to say we came and then leave, but I will go ahead and say we will be back. This is a very cool city. We've only been here for the day pretty much, and we wish we would have come earlier and stayed longer, but we have more adventures to come in a different country tomorrow. So excited. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace out.
And then I just fell down the ledge. I was walking, it was like straight, and I was like, oh my gosh, so beautiful, and then I like did that.